Hey everybody, I am going to do something a little different. I'm going to make cocktails. You see me do beer. You've seen me do liquor. I think it's about time I try some cocktails out on you all. So what we're going to be making here tonight are going to be bourbon and vodka drinks, and it's the fall, so we're going to be using apple cider, and I've got caramel around here somewhere. Caramel. I also have some fresh apples we're going to use for garnish. So let's get started. All right, first one we're going to do is a bourbon, apple, and caramel cocktail. So let me grab my mixer. That, the ice. I use bullet bourbon. It's great if you want to drink it straight. It's great if you want to mix it. It's a great all-around bourbon, and I love this stuff. So we're going to do one of these. I haven't cracked this open yet. Oh yeah, I love that sound. This is caramel. This is basically Bailey's. You're mixing. You don't want to use expensive Bailey's to mix. Just use the half-price stuff, or not half-price. It's half the price of Bailey's. And you can use your schnapps or pucker if you have pucker. That'll work. And since it's that time of the year, we are definitely going to be using some apple cider. There we go. Give it a shake. That's a second. Oh yeah. Try to get a colorful apple. As a garnish. And a little pumpkin pie spice. This has nutmeg and cinnamon, all kinds of fun stuff like that. Sprinkle that right on top. My wife won't let me bring glasses out here, although everything I have is glass. Let's try this. Oh, wow. That's really good. And you got the pumpkin spice on top, and that gives you a nice little smell when you come in. That's really good. This, ooh, wow. You can definitely taste the caramel. You can definitely taste the apple in this. The bourbon gives it a little bit of a bite. Wow, that's good. Okay, our next one is going to be basically the same thing. We're getting rid of the bourbon, and we're going to grab the vodka. Now, there are caramel vodkas you can go out and buy. I'm sure they're just fine. I have this. Plus, I have the caramel cream over there. Shake that out. Just nice and there. That. Alrighty. vodka. I keep this in the refrigerator. I don't know why. It's been a thing ever since I was a teenager to put vodka in the refrigerator or freezer. I don't know. Now you can always double up any of this if you like. If you like more caramel tasting, more caramel or caramel. If you want more apple taste, you can put more of this in there. If you like more apple cider, you can put that in there. Go. With this one, I don't think I'm going to shake, but I will stir it. Give it a nice stir. That tastes good. And throw another slice of apple in there. Again, give it a nice smell when you wow. Okay, so I don't taste the vodka at all with this one. There is no little extra bite like the bourbon. You can definitely taste the caramel. You can definitely taste the apple. The apple is probably the most strongest thing in here. And then, of course, when you have on the nose, you can smell the cinnamon that I put in there on top. Oh, that's a dangerous one. That's pretty good. Now I have a surprise for you. All right, the surprise is Yukon Jack, and along with everybody else, they make a apple whiskey, and I just happen to have some. It's called Jack Apple. It's pretty good. If you like Yukon Jack, you're gonna like it, and I'm hoping this gives my drink a extra apple kick. So let's find out. Get rid of the vodka. And I actually clean everything out in between. I have to go get more ice. We'll cut this out in editing. Editing. We're going to edit. All right. So we got our Yukon Jack. Again. This one. Oh, that's the wrong end. That was the wrong end, that's right. Puckers and the schnapps, whichever. Let's see if I can do this the other way around. This one we're going to shake. And again, with another slice of apple. And the pumpkin spice. All right. Holy cow, that is so much different than these two. This has more of a creamy apple taste to it. Again, I can still smell the cinnamon, but this has like a really good creamy apple taste with the hint of caramel in it. I could definitely taste the apple. This actually has like a buttery taste to it. There's no real after bite. This would be a great dessert cocktail. I imagine you could get feeling pretty good drinking a couple of these. Wow, I think this one's my favorite. All right, so let's recap. So this is our bourbon one. This is really good. Has a little after bite. Tastes great. You can taste the bourbon. Everything else, vodka. You can taste everything but the vodka. It's got a good caramel taste to it, apple. But by far, the Yukon apple, or you could probably get Jack Daniel's apple, or everybody has apple this time of year. I think this is like 17 bucks for a bottle. If you're gonna make this cocktail, I recommend that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, thanks for watching. Damn, that's good.